Hi folks and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Medieval Dynasty, a game that's just recently come out of early access into full release. It's a cross between a survival game, a role-playing game, and a medieval settlement management and building game, obviously set in the Middle Ages. I really enjoyed it when I played through some of it in early access about a year ago, and I can't wait to see what changes they've made for the full release. So let's jump in with a brand new game and see what sort of story we've got in this.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough.
I swear that's Peter Schmeichel.
But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty.
Or Casper
Then,
Schmeichel.
The war came.
Yeah, his son. That's the one I meant.
I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Okay, and that's where we begin. Let's go and jump right in. I am loving this music though, absolutely loving it. Wife. Well, this is the Middle Ages, I guess. It's like wife, food, or wife. There are only two things in a man's life: food. This one's a problem. It is neither food nor is it wife. Must be enemy. What is this? Oh, we've got cows in here. Oh, what did I say? That lit up. Cow female. I can buy cows. Interesting. We might get a bit of cattle farming going. Anyway, there is a quest in here. What a start to today's stream. Is it Eric? How do we know who's got a quest? This guy, Unigost. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. There's not a lot of voiceover in this, it looks like. So you're out one. Good. For a second there, I thought I had lost it. Haha, but your eyes, you look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new in these parts. Just arrived at the valley, actually. My name is Rasimir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew. What? Did you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his families separate. I don't think I understand. You will. Wait. What do you mean by did know her? Is she well? I hope she is now, wherever that might be. I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn it, this world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay. It's okay. They died. So I could live. And I plan to make the best of life that I can, in order to honor their sacrifice. That's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud hearing that. You mentioned my Uncle Jordan. I actually came here looking for him. Oh, Rasimir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your Uncle Jordan is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. Oh no, that can't be. What happened? Don't worry, he died peacefully, in his sleep. He didn't suffer. I can promise you that, at the grand old age of 24. So, what should I do now? You're free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the castellan to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Maybe we could take all the land. Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually. But apart from that, you are free to do as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least don't get caught doing so. I can see where we might be going with that. That sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gustovia and talk to my wife, Dobrniega. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. So, hey, curmudgeon, nice to see you. You rescheduled your hemorrhoid surgery to be here. I'm sorry, this might not actually be more pleasant than your hemorrhoid surgery. We had a bit of a rough start to the stream today. Collecting resources in the wild. Yes, so we've got, there's knowledge trees, there's perks you build up. This should be working now, is it? This is the... Oh, God, I thought that was a wild animal. What have we got? Rob the barrel. Is this where we get water from? I've noticed I've got food and water needs building up down there. Right, if I press the inspector mode, it should highlight anything that's interactable. So we've got a merchant over there, you can see. Just some general staff. Kids. Does it highlight items? Like that interesting looking torch? It doesn't. Okay. We'll try this out in the wild and see what happens. It's a tough choice, is that? Hemorrhoid surgery or watching Mark play this? Right, now I see, and I'm getting the tooltip on there, which is what we want. So you hold down E, and we grab the sticks. And I think I know what to do with these. So, does it work on flowers? It's not showing me the flowers, but they are there, so we can pick them up. Most of these things will either have a something we can produce from. Oh, there's a rock. No, it's chicory. Oh, and that's a stone. Okay, I thought it looked very stone-like. Having never seen chicory in the wild, I don't know how it grows. But we'll do a little bit of flower picking. We can sell these for some instant cash, I think. The sticks are useful. Make wooden things from them. What else? We need to basically... We basically need to make a house, but that will also kind of... Well, I don't know if it does dictate where we start the village. I don't know if it does. It might not matter too much where we put the first house down. We've got quite a big map. This is the first village. You see there's a couple of quests popped up there for us. There's quests all over, in fact. Now, if I remember right, I built, in the early access, a village around about here. I think I wanted to go along the main road, thinking maybe you'll get travellers or traders. I don't think you do. Or at least you didn't back then. Did I say Rob? I thought you said Rub and thought, what? I think I said Rob. I'm pretty sure I said Rob. I intended to rob things. You can steal things in this, but I don't know if there's any terrible penalties for doing so. But we want to build a village where we've got access to a lot of things. Now, here looks like a nice open area. We've got woodland on there. We've got water here. I don't know how it is for rocks and stuff over there. There is mining in this. You can see we've got mountains up this side. But we kind of want somewhere where there's a nice bit of flat land and space to grow and without a horrible hillside to try and work along. I'm not quite sure. This looks good, but it's a long way from water, and water is kind of important at the start of the game. What about this over here? We'll have a walk along. We're going to go and make some stuff. Let's bring up the crafting wheel. Handcrafting. We can make... I need a log to make a wooden hammer. Fair enough. A stone axe. I need another stone for that. And then we can start chopping trees down. Let's go find what we've got. Right, well, I can always pick up sticks. These things do grow back as well. But I need to... Oh, the quest is actually telling me to go looking for a stone. Ooh, was that... Yep, I thought I saw one. We'll grab a couple of bonus stones. Tree cutting. Cut down a tree, you'll have to have an axe. Okay. we can make an axe. So I can remember a lot of this from the beginning. We'll just craft that. We have an axe. How do I equip stuff? Is it over here? Our stone axe. If I go like that. Nope. That's... Oh, wait. Do I drag it over? What have we got in the hands? No. Should I? Surely I should just double click it? I feel like it probably was equipped to start with. This is my inventory. Yes, this is my inventory, so I don't click on that first. What about right click? F, equip. Oh, okay, got it. Assign to slot 1 to 8. Let's go. Okay, I've put it in slot 1. And that's worked. Nice. Swing and block. So we can use these for combat as well. So basically I have to cut down 5 trees and gather some straw. Let's just hack any tree we've got access to at the moment. Is this what? This is 1 click per chop, isn't it? I think. I think it is. Oosh. That's a log. Hopefully this stone axe isn't going to wear out too fast. Is that it? No, there's another one under there. So I've got 3 from that. I still need to cut down more trees. I have a feeling that I can dig stumps up. Digging stumps up with a shovel is not a fun job. It is really hard work. I have a feeling, though, by the time I've cut down 5 trees and picked up all the logs, I'll be massively over-encumbered. This is better. As I remember this, you had to chop trees a lot more to get rid of all the branches and stuff afterwards. So they've made this a bit more pleasant to work, I think. Or a bit quicker, anyway. Let's go get these. You can have a problem when you reach slot 8 now that you've put hide HUD there. That is interesting, actually. No, it's okay. It's only the number pad 8 that does it, not the actual keys along the top. You would think that they might actually correspond to the same, but they don't. So that's cool. That's fine. I don't need to keep doing that, do I? That's out of habit from when I last... I'm sure when I last played, you had to keep chopping trees almost indefinitely. I feel like my character's slowing down. Yeah, I'm looking at the encumbrance meter down there. Is it gonna go? Will that hurt if it falls on me? I wonder how realistic this game is. Oh my god, I can barely move. If I pick one more, I don't think I'm going to move at all. Yeah, I am stuck. Okay. I can make a wooden hammer, though. But I am totally overloaded, so... Well, I don't need to chop the... I don't need to pick it up, maybe. Maybe I just need to knock the tree down. So let's do that. And come back for it later. I wish you could just hold the button down to carry on chopping. Okay, I've got it hung up in another tree. That is a very dangerous situation to be in. And I have done that in real life. And I do actually know how to get out of such situations. With a chainsaw, not so much with a little stone axe. Right, I'll come back to this later. That is a big log. Hey, Kit, how's it going? Yeah, I could drop a pile of logs here. So it's telling me to go get straw. I think I'm going to have to drop the pile of logs here because it's telling me to do these in a particular order. So we'll stick to that. I don't think it's the daisy and the dandelions that are taking up all this all this weight. Is that it? That's number, that's weight there. So it is a big pile of logs. X to drop. Have I just dropped the stone axe? I've dropped the stone axe. All right. So I need to highlight the logs. And then press X. And I will chuck them all away for now. And we'll come back to that later. Still got my axe. That's good. Can we put it away? Is it F? It's not that. There we go. Just put it away. That's fine. Water. Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. When the water parameter is depleted, you'll start to lose health. You can refill it by drinking various beverages. Water can be stored and transported in buckets and a water skin. Sploosh. Do you still walk through? Yeah, I guess you do. I was hoping there'd be swimming in the game. I have a feeling the game is going to want me to use those logs for something in a minute. So we need straw. I have a feeling, though, I need... It used to be the case. It might not be now. A stone knife. I need to go and get some more stones. Used for skinning and butchering animals. Is that not the thing used for gathering reeds, then? I'll just run down. I think it is, but I'm sure I'll find... There we go. We found the stone on the way anyway. Oh, no, I can just collect them. Okay. It might be quicker with... It used to be quicker with a stone knife, I think, though. I haven't found a nice spot yet. I was wondering if the game was going to tell me just to get one built to move on the quest. I'm just going to build that knife. See if this still works how I think it works. Stone knife, put that in slot 2. Right, does this work? It does not, okay. Unless it's, I don't know if, maybe it's quicker collecting with that, I can't tell. Put it away. No. Okay, I could have sworn that used to be a thing. Do you think swimming might be possible in deeper water? Last time I played, I waded across a massive lake. I don't think there was any deeper water, but we shall see. Building menu can be accessed through the creation menu. Select the building you wish to construct and find a proper place for it. Structures cannot be built too close to other villages and require a relatively flat surface. To fully construct a building, you'll need a hammer equipped. While building houses, you can choose the materials you wish for each wall and roof module. They'll become visible only when the hammer is taken out. So, build your first house. I don't have to do this right now. Let's see. If I go to handcrafting, where's wooden spear? Oh, it requires logs. Okay, so I don't need a workbench or anything. That's great. Oh, where did I put the logs? It was around here somewhere. $13 logs. Right, let's quickly make a massive stack of spears. Ah, craft more. There's plenty more logs to be had. There we go. That's a lot of whittling down to make 13 6-foot logs into 13 tiny little spear shafts. You only gather straw from reeds by hand. Oh, so what game was I thinking of where you used to use a knife to speed it up then? Something else. In the early access, I went across the river. It was quite a big one. I remember. I think I was trying to hunt stuff on the other side. I just walked across the river. It was quite funny. It looked amazing, though. I remember seeing the reflections on the water. I quite like how the sunlight is coming through things here. You're carrying too much. Actually, no, I'm not. Because now we have the wooden spears of doom. Let's put the stone axe on number 3. And the wooden spears on 1. I just tried to put them on 1. Oh, can I not? And the stone axe on 3. That worked? Let's try that. Oh, yes. I remember that well. So, should we go hunt something? Or should we go and try and gather some food? Build your first house. I need to have a look in the lie of the land as well. Just to see where we're going to build this. No, there's no rush to accomplish quests. You can go through them in order, but you can just go off and do whatever you want as you want to do it. It's best to do the early quests, though, in order, because it sort of leads you into the game. We've got clay here. I built the previous village here, and it was kind of awkward on the side of this. But there was plenty of wood. There was clay, although I never quite got to the point of using that. Let's put the spear away a sec. These will either be sellable or eatable. I do start with some food, so it's not too bad. But yeah, you can see because of this hill, it's not the easiest place to build on. And it'd be nice if we had some nice south-facing place, I think. Where's the sun? Must be getting dark, is it? They've leveled out the land a lot more further to the west. Let's head west. Oh, berries. Let's get some berries. I can just about see where they are. I do like that music. It's just an earworm, isn't it? Just playing merrily in the background. Gently away. I do enjoy that. Oh, the berries out. Am I picking a load of unripe berries? Oh, I am. I never even saw that. Tisk tisk. What if I eat a load of unripe berries? Forage from berry bushes during spring can be consumed. 20% poisoning. Oh, man. I think I should just chuck them on the floor. Yeah, drop the whole lot. Shall I go and drop them in somebody's stew in the village? Moral mushroom. It's +1 food at 0.5% poisoning, so the best thing I can do is probably sell them. Dried meat, that's what we want. Well, they could have been gooseberries. It didn't specifically say. They're supposed to look green. Right, am I still carrying a stack of weight? I will drop some logs. I can't be carrying that much weight. Surely. Where's my overall... Does it have an overall weight? Let's have a look. Sort by that. Can I sort by that? I just seem to be going really slow. Am I tired? Am I out of stamina? Can't sprint. Is there a reason for that? And carry a max of 36. Oh, I am slightly over. Okay. Is it the stones? It's the sticks. Oh, I can get sticks anywhere. I'll run back to town and sell some of those. And I'll sell these poisonous mushrooms as well. Yeah, I remember this being an issue. But there are talents, I think, aren't there, to boost your encumbrance levels pretty quickly. Starting freedom units. 36 kilos. It's about 2.2 pounds to the kilo. So we're talking 72... I don't know, about 77 pounds, is that? Something like that? Yeah, unripe berries will ripen if I leave them on the plant in the right season. Game's a lot about weight management. I do remember that being a bit of a pain from before. Hence why I think it's good to get the village built and get some staff in pretty quick. I'll need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 PM and 7 AM. Choose to sleep, your character will wake up in the next day's morning. Sleeping in your bed restores small amounts of health, whilst resting by the campfire does not. Okay. There's a reason to go and get something built. Let me see. She will buy stuff. What's she called? Doombringer.
Be welcome, stranger.
Ooh, romance. Could you move a little? What show me your wares? Right, so I'm going to sell. Is this the value? Where's the value? Price, 0.2. Okay, so I need to get quite a few things. The oak roll is worth a lot. The sticks, I'm going to sell all them. for... Well, I've got some cash, so... And that gets me down under the weight limit so I can then work a little bit. And those mushrooms... Is there a... I just have to do that. I'm trying to find some shortcuts to go through this a bit faster. I did make a lot of wooden spears, which are going to weigh me down. They actually get... Alright, okay, I can sell some of those. They get a decent bit of cash in. And they're easy to make. And that helps with the weight issue. I want to keep some, because we'll go hunting at some point. You were lucky, killed 2 bandits, and found a large backpack. I don't remember bandits being in
Goodbye.
the early access when I played. So I'm going to quite look forward to that. Should we talk to these people while we're here? Siegfrieda.
Hello there.
Have you heard anything interesting recently? Gustovia, I heard someone has a quest for you there. Oh, thank you very much. Anything else? Baranica, you should go there. Supposedly there's someone who needs... Basically, they're telling me there's quests available. Small talk. How's your day going? The coming of spring is like a fresh morning breeze gently caressing your face in the morning after a great feast hangover. Can you feel the relief as I do? What's on your mind? Hard work keeps me going and makes me want to get out of bed every morning. That's why I hope I'm healthy till the end of my days. Retirement must be so dull and purposeless. Does anything give you a hard time? I think because the way we question them is obviously that we have to build up a rapport with them, but also we find out what they do for jobs or what they're good at, which then helps decide who to recruit and when. She's cute. What's it? Traversing the forests and riverbanks looking for resources is frustrating. Patience is not one of my best virtues. Can you tell me anything about your skills? I don't mind my hands getting dirty and back getting sweaty. Really? Okay. Farming is a complex and challenging job, but also very rewarding in the end. I wasn't thinking of farming. There are other professions in the Middle Ages. If you hold down left alt, you get to see their stats and things lying around. I knew about the things lying around, but the stats, I had forgotten that. Let's go back and farewell.
Have a good day.
Do we get... Oh, we do. Right, so she is... there's mining, hunting, farming, squirreling, fishing. Don't know what that one was in the middle. I'll figure it out. And making or crafting or blacksmithing. Oh, it's that might be 2 hands shaking actually. We're looking for 3s really. Stamina level's too low. I have to go and build a house in the dark, I think. Yeah, looking for 3 skills, basically. Can we not see this guy? Or maybe I have to talk to them once first, do I?
How are you?
Oh,
Have a good day.
he's a trader. Ah, okay, he's a trader.
An unfamiliar face. It was nice seeing you.
It does not. Hang on.
Greetings.
Small talk. Tell me about your skills. Right, now that I can smell mushrooms and berries from afar, the ground cover has no secrets from me. Besides, I'm quite a handy fisher. That gives us a good clue. So now can we...
It was nice seeing you.
No. Do I have to talk to them more than that? Tiger Faust, cheers. Thanks for the hydrate. I need something stronger than water to get through this game. Yeah, I had to roll back the installation of OBS. That's just what I did. There's something in the new version that's caused a problem.
Newcomer. Hello there.
Small talk. How's your day going? Does anything give you a hard time? Can you tell me anything about your skills? And back. Now will he rather.
Have a good day.
No. So why can I see Siegfrieda's and not Edwin's? Is he a bloody trader? Is that why? Maybe. No, don't worry. I won't be recruiting anyone. Kit, I'll wait till we get the village and stuff ready. Just getting an idea of what we've got.
Stranger, welcome.
Zada. Hang on. Does it? If I just... I don't really want to talk to these people.
Have
Unless
a
they've got
nice
quests.
day.
Why was it showing people sat around the fire? And it'll show me her stats. Do I actually have
What's
to
going
talk to
on?
them? Have you heard anything recently? Come on, we'll skip through a few of those. And then where can I find farm animals? Chickens. Oh, that's useful. that is actually nice. It tells you where to go and find stuff to buy. That's all I wanted to know. And farewell. I'm
See you
guessing we
later.
can't recruit him anyway. Maybe it's because these other two aren't recruitable, and that's the only one of others available. Maybe that's why it's only showing me her stats. We shall see. Kidnap and hold her for ransom. Always a possibility. Right, I'm going to go out into the wilds and just build a house. And then we can always demolish it later, I think, and just we can build. As far as I know, we can build anywhere. This'll do. So, where's my building? We want houses, and we should know just that. I need 6 logs. Where did I leave my big pile of logs? It was near a bridge, wasn't it? This looks like some. By God, that is black. I remember this as well. It gets very, very dark. Any more? I've only got 4 logs, so I need 2 more. Oh, I maybe made them all into spears. Like that. Bit of midnight lumberjacking. I don't see any risks involved there. We have enough to stick a house down. It's just so I can get through the first few levels of quests, get somewhere to rest and recover, and then we can then have a bit of a scout about. I think I started with a torch. I do like how it gets really dark, and I do remember the skies being beautiful in this. I'd love to know if they were using real constellations up there. That looks almost a bit like the W of Cassiopeia. I think it's the wrong way